Hello. Good afternoon. Welcome to some more Ships at Sea. We have been away from the high seas and docked at port, let me say, for the past day, but we are now back. And I'm going to turn the music in-game off and let Lo-Fi do his thing in the background because the music seems to be of its own mind. So I'd rather have something that's just continuous, chilling in the background, than have to rely on that. So save game 2 is what we are going to load to. Hello Nabil, how are you doing, my man? I'm doing well, thank you. Mr. Nerd, how are you doing as well? Welcome back, lovely to see ya. So I've realized the whole thing I've got going on with my nose, right? Sometimes I'll complain about my nose. I think it's allergic rhinitis. I think that's the proper term of it. So you can have your own search. And it's basically, think of it as hay fever, but it's year long. And it's dormant, but it can like strike when it wants. So that's basically what it is. I'm doing good, thank you. And I'm glad to hear you're doing well, my friends. Other than the allergic rhinitis, I'm doing pretty well. So yeah, as the title suggests, I hate seeing him itch his hands because I always think that these gloves are for like fish, and I always imagine him wiping the back of his neck with like fish hands. But yeah, today's about making money. What did I say I wanted to do the other day? It was buy a bigger, what was it? I want to buy a new boat. To do some fishing with, to do some other service jobs. Let's see what we've got. It's the beginning of the day. Beautiful time to get a crack in. So let's see. We've got all of these, including clean up trash. And so we've got 20k, 20k, 20k. And then okay, clean up trash is still 35, which is good. 75k for the 5 nautical mile one. 98 for the 7.4 nautical mile. I think, honestly, realistically, did you guys have some hay fever? I know, I do, man. They're super expensive here, though. I think they're expensive everywhere. But yeah, I think I should. There's also, I think, like sprays that you can use for it. I'm not sure. I need to actually get it looked at properly. Yeah, these are 30k. But I mean, look, I can do 0.2 miles and earn 20k, or do 2.3 miles and then only earn 10k more. It doesn't make any sense. So I'm going to grab all these little ones. And clean up trash, and let's get started. Our boat should be in perfect health. I think we were tending to it towards the end of the last episode, if I remember correctly. Oh, definitely worth it. Yeah, definitely worth it. It's just annoying because when I was younger, I never used to suffer from hay fever at all, and I guess it was karma maybe, because I used to make fun of people that had hay fever and used to say that like they would get bullied by flowers and plants. How can you get bullied by nature? And now here I am, not just with it happening during the summer season, but all year. So have that. I was having a little go at Train Sim Classic earlier. I forgot that I actually like legitimately own one of the Armstrong Powerhouse packs. I bought it like years ago. As well as one of the enhancement packs, the track enhancement packs. I completely forgot I also have that legit. And I had to go at one of the scenarios that I got from the workshop that utilizes the AP class 377 from London Victoria all the way to Dover Priory, which is like 2 hours, just over 2 hours. And it's like, I just completely forgot I had it there, because I know there's like, so under career, you've got some scenarios, and under standard, there are some other scenarios. But we haven't really been exploring the standard stuff on the stream. So I thought, let me just try it. And then I tried it, and I found out there's a whole lot of content. So I'm looking forward to going back to some TSC. And what I basically want to do is pre-plan like the content that I'm going to do for the streams as well, so that we sort of have some like direction, you know, before we get started, not just sort of like, let's try this or let's try that, you know. Right, so put her in forwards, undock, and let's go. Oh man, instantly, I can feel the increase in power. Instantly, thanks to the engine, thanks to the propeller. I did find myself missing this game a little bit yesterday. I won't lie. Part of getting older, I don't even want to think about it, mate, because if we're gonna talk about getting older, nerd, it's not just that, is it, geezer? There's a whole lot. There's a whole lot. I was reading, I think it was earlier today, about the whole like slow metabolism thing, and I've always been very happy with my metabolism being stupid in terms of like, I just don't gain weight. It doesn't really matter how much I eat. I just don't gain weight. It's been like the case for a very, very long time. And to imagine that being different, I don't want to do that, because I know I have a fair idea of what I would look like if I had a slower metabolism, and I don't want to. I don't imagine it really. So yeah, there is that. Slow it down a little bit. Let's try and be a bit sensible. At the end of the day, no matter how powerful it is, it's still a boat. It's still going to maneuver like a boat. I did not want to approach this at this angle. This was an atrocious angle. This is an absolutely atrocious angle. I think we're good though. I think we're good. Oh, are we? Oh no, we're way too far. Unless I can put it at an angle and snag if it comes up real quick, the option to dock, I'll snag it as quick as I can. There we go. Lovely. Alright. Not the smoothest, sweetest. And the rope are absolutely under tension, but you know what? I'm going to take it. End of the day, our mission was to get here in one piece and deliver the cargo, and that's exactly what we've done, mate. So yeah, success if I have any say in it. And you know what? Being this far from the dock reduces the chances of any collisions with the dock. So it's a win-win in my book. I'm really interested in when these are going to start being used and what they're going to be used for. I thought it would have been the tank that I tried to install, but clearly not. I wonder if we're going to... Oh, no. I wonder if it's when we get bigger cargo, because this boat can only take small cargo, small and extra small, not medium or anything bigger than medium. So I wonder if there's like really big loads that need the crane. That would be interesting. You know what? Maybe I'll try get a larger cargo boat then, before we move on to fishing and service. Maybe like I'll try and sort of reach level 100, let's say, of cargo deliveries and dealing with cargo, and then like we'll have like the biggest and best boat for cargo, and then we move on to fishing, and then, you know, work our way through the ranks for fishing, and then we do the same thing for service boats. So we saw that you can there's like fires to put out. I don't know what else there is for service. Easy 20k. I've completely forgot what else there is for service tasks. Right, back to Rost we go for our next batch of cargo, which is groceries. Who doesn't like to do some groceries? Right, undock, put her in gear. Let's go, mate, full power. Yeah, now we're moving like a bit of a speedboat now. We got a little demon on our hands. It also doesn't help that the tissues I've got tear very, very easily as well. So I'm constantly going through them. Like I've gone through, I think, 2 packets of tissue now since I've been up today. So really annoying, man. Really, really annoying. I just got a sensitive nose in general. Like I remember being in since school, and if I was to like hit my nose by accident too hard, it will induce just like constant sneezing, which I don't think is a normal reaction. I'm blocking the objectives, am I? Thank you very much for notifying me. Whoops. That's why I need you here, Nabil. That's why I need you here, my man. There we go. Look at that. Beautiful. Hey, hello, Dan. How you doing, mate? Ain't seen you in a while. Hope you've been doing alright, mate. Right, I could leave this boat here and be a cop-out, but I'm not. I want to do this properly. So we're going to dock at the docks. I just need to make sure I get my angle correct. Alright, not quite what I had in mind. Not quite what I had in mind. Almost, though, almost. If that went to plan, I would have got at least some style points. Lovely. Look at that. We've docked twice. 0 damage. How about that? How about that? An engine can remain on. We're not going to be here for too long. There's not really ever a point in killing the engine. Been super busy, yeah? Well, I hope you've been, it's been a good busy, you know? Nothing too stressful, nothing too difficult. Last batch of groceries. See some ginger in there. Another short one. Let's get cracking on straight away. Boom, boom, boom. Which way are we going for this one? Right, up here. Easy peasy. Easy work. Undock, put her in forward, full power, and get the hell out of here. We're here to visit this one. I don't know if there's anything that can be done here. It does seem like there's facilities. But the island doesn't even have a name, so I'm not too sure. I wonder how big the boats actually are, because they're obviously one size in the pictures, but like, is a fishing boat like this big? Is it this big? Is it that big? No, unlike my old job, it's a nice busy. I don't have a bitch. My question everything I do. I want lose rip and throw it out. Just give me yesterday and celebs. That kind of tiredness. I hear you. I'm glad. I was covering my face, ain't it? Right. I promise I am a professional streamer. I promise. I promise. How about I move chat all the way over here then? Look at that. They can have it even bigger. And it's still cool. Easy. Easy stuff, boys. Easy. I think yeah. The mission now is to save up for the biggest cargo boat we can get, and then do some big boy missions. Easy does it, easy does it, easy does it. Again, it's just... I think I'm a natural now. I think I'm a natural now. It's not perfect. It's not perfect by any stretch of the imagination. But we get the job done. And that's what I'm here to do, mate. Get the job done. I'm not doing too badly, thank you, Dan. My allergic rhinitis has been kicking in today. Other than that, though, I'm all chill. Yeah, I'm all chill. You missed my little announcement yesterday. Hope life is good. I'm content with it. I'll put it that way. I'm content with it. Time for our medicine haul. I hope your life is good, Dan, as well, mate. What a nice thing. Right, let's undock. Put her in reverse. Back it up, back it up, back it up. Make sure we avoid these rocks. And off we go again. Back to Rost. I think after this, then we'll do the trash job. And now that it's not snowing, it should be much easier navigating our way through the bags. 35k for that is honestly very, very decent. Very decent. I love that for you, Dan, man. I love that for you. You know what, mate? For the past maybe five or six or so years, right? My sort of thing that I do to sort of look at my progress as a person or just in life in general is I simply look at where I was last year. You know, what I was doing, who I was, what my mentality was like. I always compare myself to the last year's version. I'm dropping out of roleplay very, very soon. I would have mentioned it to Ali's character yesterday, but Autumn wasn't around. So hopefully she is today, because I kind of want to get it over and done with, to be honest. Honestly, I sat having a chat with I think it was only Tim and CP that were here last night. Having a chat with them for about like 20 minutes, then explaining a range of different reasons and things to come, and yeah, I'm not quite sure how I can summarize it, to be totally honest with you, lad. Where would I even begin? There's just not much room in it. Not much room for it, sorry. Whether it's like the content that I've got planned coming up, or even emotionally / mentally as well. And it's just a bit of a mix, basically. A mix of things, a mix of different reasons. And yeah. Hello, Hazem. Can I get a moderator on to be a helper? I was going to be. Hazem, me and you have never spoken to you before. We've never spoken to each other, right? I've never seen your name pop up in chat on any of my streams, yeah? And the first thing you ever say to me is, can I be a moderator on your chat? Does it make sense to you? Did you think about what do you think about what you said before you said it? Can you give me a reason? Can you put yourself in my shoes and give me a reason? Give yourself a reason for why maybe I would either say no or say yes. With Unislam too. That was one of them, Dan. That was one of them, my man. Uni, the fact that I wasn't really feeling it, the fact that a new train sim game's coming out soon and I want to go hard on the content. I think the most meaningful one, realistically, is I just didn't have a desire. I just don't have a desire for it anymore, you know. And it's very important to me, not just as a content creator, because, you know, I've seen some content creators that do things that they don't want to do for the sake of content. But I don't want to sit here and be like fake, you know, pretending I like something. I don't know, because I think it's gonna get me views, or, you know, I need to be here and be real with everyone. So yeah, that's sort of my thing. Why is it that when it gets misty, snow builds up? I don't understand that. I know my God, is it foggy? Jesus. We have spoken before, like at least 3 times, like a week ago. Can you remind me of the conversations that we had, Hazem? I don't remember, my man. What did we speak about? I said before, look after yourself and your personal. Dan, honestly, mate, that's the best piece of advice you can give to anyone, lad. That's the best piece of advice you can give to anyone. I've said this thing before as well. As human beings, we all have ways of knowing when someone's lying or when someone's, you know, not being themselves. And even if I wanted to hide it, it would only be for so long, you know, realistically. So, yeah. Because you seem like a nice guy, and every time I try asking someone for moderator, they always start cussing at me, and it makes me feel sad just because I want moderator, never had it before. I asked how your day was. You said good. I said I'm gonna be here daily. Subscribe. You said okay, just make sure to like and subscribe. You're a liar. You're a liar. I do not say that. Hazem, good try, but you're a liar. I never ever say that in conversation. Never. Never. Very rare do I even say it in general on my streams. Maybe you've got me confused with someone else, my man. Maybe you've got me confused with someone else. But I don't say it like and subscribe when I'm having a chat with someone. That's very selfish. Just quickly dismiss. Oh, yeah. You having a good day? Okay, great. Please make sure you like and subscribe. No, man, that's not me. That's not me, my man. Oh, this might be tough. Yee. Okay, that actually wasn't as bad as I thought it was. That was not as bad as I thought it was. That could have been worse, though. That could have been worse. But I will take like 50% of 1 bar as damage. I will take that. So you giving up doing GTA streams? Bill finally won. Oh yeah. He was ecstatic when I first mentioned it. He was ecstatic. Of course he was. Of course he was. Trust what I did in my last was being there for the sake of it. It's getting paid. Yeah, I've said this before, man. Like, there's no amount of money. Like, nah, man. I could be on a super well-paid job, but to get up every morning depressed, no one in to go to work, no one in to do, you know, what I'm getting paid to do, having no desire for it, man. No amount of money will replace you being dead inside. No amount of money. Right, it's time to clean up trash. And remember how I said earlier, it's going to be a lot better this time because there's no snow? Now we have fog. Now we have fog instead. Great. You got 581k subscribers though. And here you are asking somebody with 1.3k to be a moderator. Come on, man. So you're a prolific liar then, Hazem. You're not just a liar, you're a prolific liar. It's a lie on top of lies. I don't believe you've got 500,000 subs, mate, and I'm not gonna check it. I don't need to check it to know. As a matter of fact, continue your BS, and I'm gonna time you out. Really, really strange behavior, man. Really, really strange behavior. How can you come and you're asking something from me, and then you're constantly lying? This is the first time me and you are having a chat, mate. And that's your introduction. That's how you've introduced yourself to me. How on earth do you think I'm going to give you mods? How on earth do you think I'm going to give you mod, my man? You got to think, man. You got to think. You're a human being. You have a brain. Come on, my man. You have to think. You're better than that. I know you are. If you don't believe it, I believe it for you. We're on 126k. That's a new record for us. My ears are completely blocked, by the way, so I can't even tell how loud I'm talking. I think the first thing I said was, "Hi, I'm Dan. I'm a car." It sounds about right. Yes, I mean you're an Irishman. That's for an Irishman. That's a pretty meek and quiet entrance, Dan. So I wouldn't be surprised at all, my friend. Wouldn't be surprised at all. I cannot believe when it comes to these trash jobs, we got to deal with this with some sort of stupid ass weather. How am I gonna see the trash bags? The boat took damage. What are you talking about? The boat took damage on what? The boat took damage on what? I can't see anything. According to the GPS, we're on water. I didn't hit like land. How did the boat take damage? Oh no. My boat's losing it. My boat's actually losing its mind. I mean, I thought I was treating it pretty well. What's going on? How am I meant to see the trash? How am I meant to see where the trash is? Okay, I think I see a bag. I think I see a bag. Yes, is this what? Is this a bag? It is a bag. Right, let's line you up. Hold on. Apply a bit of power. Hold on. Yes, yes, okay. Run, run, run. Move, move. There you are. Hey, there you are. Come here, come here, come here. Look at that. Look at that. Professional. Professional. Now, they're usually bunched up. Well, they're usually somewhat bunched up together. I always think the reticle is like dirt on my monitor. I can't see a thing. I mean, let's just float around for a bit and see if we can see anything. They should all be bunched up in this little area, but I just can't see a thing. Oh, I see one. I see one. I see one. I see one. I see one right over there. I have to keep my eye on it because I'm going to lose it otherwise. Oh, boat, turn, man, turn. Turn, let me shy. Oh, I've lost it now. Oh, okay, I see another one. That wasn't the one I saw before. And I'm not going to get it. Oh, the turning circle is absolute dog. a turning circle is absolute dog. You have to like plan. Okay, I see another one. I see two. We've got two more, I think, that I don't know are MIA right now. Oh my god, you know what we're gonna do? Oh my god, get in, drive. Jesus Christ. Right, we're gonna take a rest. I'm gonna take an hour rest because this is just this is just ridiculous. One hour. I am happy with 1 hour. Nope, it wasn't enough. 5, Jesus. 2 hours. Yes. All right, now we can clean up the waters. This makes a lot more sense. Hey, hello CP, how are you, my man? Welcome back. Oh, you know what? Realistically, you know what I should do for these jobs? Get the rowboat out. Get out the old rowboat. That's what I should do. That's what I should do. Get out the old rowboat. Pinpoint accuracy. Pinpoint, like... Well, I think it turns better. Okay, I see all of them. We have all the bags and sights. I can see all 4. One to the left, 2 ahead, and one to the right. Hello, mate. Go on, then. When I get angry, it happens very quickly and takes a while for me to cool down. You're not alone, mate. You're not alone. Come on, what that is my channel. I'm reporting for cussing and I'm posting a channel on my channel. Hey, thank you, CP. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Oh my god. Oh my god. Bye bye, Hazem. I'm glad you're going. Goodbye. I don't want you back. Thank you, CP. Bye bye to your account, he says. The thing is, with the mess that YouTube is, I wouldn't be surprised if I actually get like a strike or something simply because I've been reported. Right. Right, you are. I see you over there, my man, but I just can't get you right now. I can't get to you. Where's the one that was on the left? I see it. Okay. Let's go. It's a bit of a tight spot. Thank you very much, CP. Hazem, you're bored. You're very bored. But I'm leaving you here for my entertainment. You do understand if I wanted you gone, I would have just gotten rid of you right now. But you're being entertainment for me right now. So how the tables have turned. Instead of me entertaining you, you're now entertaining me, and you're upset. You've come to upset me and try a little a good old troll. Yo, the phone was not this good before. I'm pretty certain the phone was not this good before. Okay, well, the boat took damage by invisible rocks. Fantastic. 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 You must be a 12-year-old, nothing better to do. Oh, definitely. Summer holidays. Hey, Hazem, summer holidays are almost over, my man. You're almost back. You're almost back to school. Focus on your books, my man. Make something of yourself, man. You got potential. Where's the bag? There you are. What are you doing? What are you doing? Come here. I see you. I see you. Can I get anywhere near these rocks without bloody damaging ourselves? Don't boats have like a radar for depth? For like how far away the seabed is? CP, thank you so much for the bits. Thank you for your support as well, man. You haven't been on the channel very long, but you've been very active, and I appreciate that. Oh, easy does it. Easy does it. There we go. Man, this is easy. This is easy. This ain't no challenge. Not that I'm complaining, though. Not that I'm complaining. Right, back to base to drop off this trash and get some repairs going. See, this is crazy. Even as we're damaged, we can still get up to a decent speed. Whereas before, once we were damaged, that was it. I feel for Doomhammer. It was meant to move last Friday, but the boy keeps pushing back. What are you? Huh? What, Dan? Who's Doomhammer? And what boy keeps pushing back? No problem. Don't do trash pickup at night. It's RT bags. I mean, nerds. I complained about doing it during the day in snow. And we just tried it again during the day, but under heavy fog. What would possess me to even think about doing it at night, mate? I know you probably shouldn't be this close to the rocks, but hey, it is what it is. So yeah, this is my plan right now, nerd, is to get the biggest and the best boat for cargo, do like big cargo moves and stuff like that. If we need to learn the crane, so kind of load and unload the boat, that'll be even better. And then I'm going to get the biggest and baddest fishing boat and then upgrade that, work our way through the fishing for a bit, and then do the same with service boats. And I'm hoping along that journey we'll see some massive updates to the game that can then open a new avenue to go into. Doomhammer plays Mickey. Told about him last week. The Badger meant to take his stuff to the new house. Oh, I vaguely remember that. Dan. Yes. I'm in the boat that is like a car ferry. It's a really good boat. Damages a lot less. Yeah, it's is that not like the best cargo boat? I need to sneeze. Bless me. I sneeze like an adult now. I used to sneeze like a child. Bless you. Thank you. West Coast Mainline preview today. Is that 7 o'clock, isn't it, CP? I would have done a watch party. Bless me. But I honestly kind of want to wrap up this. I want to wrap up the GTA stuff sooner rather than later. So I kind of just want to get that over and done with, and then fully focus on Sims. I think it is called The Fixer, yeah. Turns like a car. Brilliant, mate. Brilliant. That's music to my ears. Whale watching is fun. I am so certain that we saw a whale on the way to Vidoria, was it, last time? No, I think it was Vidoria, it was another one. Do you actually take NPCs, nerds, or do you just drive the boat there? You were going to donate me 1 million Robux. No. I'm so sorry, Hazem. Please forgive me, man. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, man. Please donate me 1 million Robux, please. I'm sorry, Hazem. Okay, I didn't mean it. Can I please have 1 million Robux, please? Did you ever play Bus Sim 18? Is that the most recent one, CP? I played a Bus Sim recently. One of those Bus Sim 18s, 17, 16. One of them, the one of the with the numbers at the end. And I did one Let's Play episode. It's on my channel. I didn't upload it too long ago. And I just didn't... I didn't like it compared to something like The Bus, for example, or even OMSI, to be honest. Pardon me, sorry. I don't like the idea of being in a... playing a sim and being in a fake location or a fake vehicle, you know. I know they've got some licensed vehicles, but obviously the city you drive around in isn't real. And I just don't like that idea. You know, if I want fake, I'll pick up GTA and play it, you know. So I know it's a lot of fun, and it has got some cool mechanics. Yeah, it's just not for me though. Just not for me. You can do it as a job, invisible NPCs you pick up. Okay. And I'm also hoping... I'm also assuming you can't yet do... You can't yet have crewmates, can you? Because there is something in the skill tree to do with crewmates, but I assume... Like, I haven't seen any other NPC. There's no life. Closed by cargo mission is not available on the map. Nice. So let's check that out. Active boat needs to support medium cargo, and I need the operator skill. Okay, so yes, so medium cargo requires using the crane. That answers that for us, I believe. Most recent is 21. I don't like 21, but the 18 has many missions and buses. What don't you like about 18? Sorry, what don't you like about 21 compared to 18? Why is 18 better for you? Maybe, oh, I can just leave these here. Oh, no. Because it still says 1 of 5. Should have left the boat over there. I think with crewmates that is a skill point, isn't it? It is, yeah. But I think it says underneath it says that it will become available in early access. But here we are in early access, and it's not yet available. Hey, Holy Chocker, how you doing? Just said they're running the SLR and VR in York Center. You have to try this again. Holy Chocker, I keep saying, brother, like I need help. I do want to try it, I do, but I need help, my man. You need to tell me, like, let me know the settings that you play the game at, and the settings and all the settings you have for UEVR, so that I know if it's me that's doing something wrong or if it's just like my system. I do want to play it, mate. It's just that right now it's not a great experience because like there's a lot of stutters, there's a lot of ghosting. Do you not get any ghosting? Like, when the train is still, everything is perfect. But once the train starts moving, you see things like 3 times. It's more of an adult game. What is? Are you talking about Bus Sim? I'd love multiplayer and they can both be powered. Well, apparently, like, it's there, like, in the menu. But I've never, like, tried it before. I've pressed it once, and then it shows you your Steam friends. But I've never gone any further than that. And I'd be surprised if they have multiplayer implemented well in this before, I don't know, before bloody NPCs or something as basic as that. 21, the other one is 18. Right. You're back with the jokes. Dan's back with the terrible jokes. Thank you, Dan. Thank you very much, Dan. 35k, 161. Let's head over to the shipyard. I wish there was a bit more in the way of loans. You know, like 100k loan isn't really... 100k is one job, you know? It's nothing crazy. 6k for the repair. Not going to put anything on it right now. I don't need to give it a big... All a bigger fuel tank's going to do is just mean I don't have to refuel as much. But we don't refuel anyway right now. So, engine, we know we've got the last one. Propeller, we know we've got the last one. I guess we can start going into, like, cosmetics. Pardon me. Which is absolutely not necessary. I'm not going to lie. It's absolutely not necessary. I don't play much in the dark because you guys don't see much. I think even with the headlight, it doesn't do much. So there's no point in me putting energy into that. Right. So we've got the Dr. Phil cargo boat. Oh, Fix has a service boat. No, you've got a service boat, which is gonna be the last like classification that we go into. So I wanna buy the Dr. Phil that can do medium cargo. It's a little bit faster. I don't know what tier 2 means. I don't know. Kind of like, are we talking tier 2 missions, maybe, perhaps? But anyway, even if I took the rowing boat, we ain't fitting 5 trash bags on that. But yeah, 950k, that's a lot. That is a lot. 950k. I am Awildorf. Hello, mate. You don't read chat. My friends, give me some time. Give me some time. Like, I'm playing a game. I'm watching a game, man. I'm not watching chat and then, you know, I'm doing a speed run of how quickly I can respond. What's going on over there on YouTube today, man? You're not letting me down today. No, I don't get that. I run it by 1920 by 1080 and on high settings 110 scaling. It gives you a lot of bit. Okay, I'm going to take a screenshot of that Holy Trucker and I'm going to give those settings a go myself probably later on today and see what my experiences are like. And you don't use any mods when you play with VR, right? I just saw that the full Lioness line is included on the West Coast Main line. The full Lioness line. What's the full Lioness line? CP. Excuse my ignorance. That's my job. I even have bad dad jokes. Oh no. Let's not have a bad joke competition. Let's not. It's too early in the day for it. I think I probably would need some alcohol in the system as well. Dan, I'm gonna ignore that one completely, mate. I think to get tier 2, you need to do so many nautical miles. Oh, any idea how many exactly? Especially driving a boat. It's an overground line. Oh, CP, mate. No one in London, no one in London calls the lines by those names. Just so you know. There's something that, for whatever reason, the mayor wanted to spend millions doing. And, yeah. There's still always going to be called, you know, even like the suffragette line. No one actually calls it the suffragette. We call it the suffragette line because that's what it's called. That's what the DLC is called, right? In reality, it's going to be, oh, the Gospel Oak to Barking line, you know? Or the Goblin. I guess maybe later on it will catch up. But right now, it seems to be something that the government has decided to go and do. And, yeah, that's about it. So, yeah. I don't know if I want the boat parked like that. So I'm assuming, I don't know where the Lioness line goes, CP. But when I look on Google, the old diagrams all had the same color. They do, and at least for now, that's how they're gonna be like seen. It will take some years for the names and stuff for it to be caught up to. So I assume it starts at Watford Junction, isn't it? But I've never known where that line goes. I've never taken it before. Watford Junction. So if the West Coast Main Line has the full line, Watford Junction to... Doesn't it go towards West London? Let me Google it, because that's an interesting piece of information. From Euston to Watford Junction. Okay, from Euston to Watford Junction. That makes sense. That makes complete sense. Yeah, that makes complete sense. Because the West Coast Main Line starts at Euston. Starts at Euston, and then where does it end? I forgot where it ends. Does it end at Milton Keynes? It should end at Birmingham. I'm a little bit disappointed that it hasn't, especially for a core like release route. I'm disappointed. So no, that makes complete sense. So I assume then we are going to get like so if we get the full timetable, then we should get like a decent amount of runs then. Is it true the West Coast Main Line preview is tonight? Yes, yes, Holy Trucker. As far as I've heard, yes. Milton Keynes, thank you, CP, for the confirmation. And you did take all the mods out, Holy Trucker. I'll bear that in mind. I might do that myself, my man, because I'm not going to stream TSW4 anymore. And yeah, if it means playing without mods but having a good VR experience, I'll do that. I will do that. I just don't see value in doing these long jobs. There's no value in them. There's no value in them. When I can do all of these 20, 40, 60, 60k. But why am I going to... And that's like less than half... Like, it just doesn't make sense. It just doesn't... Why am I going to go all the way to Vidoya or Savoia for 30k? It just doesn't make any sense. So we'll keep doing these small missions as well as cleaning up the trash. I just don't see a point in doing it any other way until we get our 950k. Like realistically, the quickest way to do it is this. Oh, right, I need to actually collect things first. I'm in a rush. I'm doing too much. Hello, Nabil. I'm doing well, thank you, my man. How are you? I would say West Coast Main Line is a new gen in BML. Do we have any information on the timetable? I guess all will be revealed tonight. But I don't know if any information has been given out already at all. Make sure you set the UVR profile from Fat Elf and it goes to settings. Change from native to synchronize or work in VR. I'll bear that in mind. Thank you, Holy Trucker. The only thing is, I've tried Fat Elf's profile before, and I didn't really like it because it gets rid of it messes with the HUD a little bit, and I liked how I had the HUD set before. But I'll give it a try anyway. Can't wait to drive the Pendo in VR. Yeah, that's going to be good. Yeah, TSW5 is going to be a very good experience, I think, in VR. Like, it has the same thing of Rush Hour, many services and many lines. Yeah, And with BML CP, all we mostly had was the 377s, whereas now we're gonna have like an actual variety of trains. So yeah, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Good. DHL station worked perfectly today. I'm happy for you. Good. They've made amends. Looking for some info right now. That would be very good, CP. Some tasty info. You have a new haircut? I don't know, not yet. I told you I'm gonna grow this one out substantially. I'm not gonna. I'll probably look good in time for TSW5. But until then, I'm gonna let it grow. Just the hair, just the hair. I am doing well. It's just my my allergic rhinitis decided to kick in this morning. When will that beard look fresh again? Well, I keep it like trimmed and stuff, but it will get like a proper looking at. Actually, no, it's not gonna get a proper looking at because the barber that I'm gonna go to for my hair, I don't like the way he. So it ends up looking nice, the beards, but I don't like the way he. I don't like the way he does it. It's quite painful. Like when he applies like the shaving cream, he doesn't let it like soak. You know, he applies it quickly and then starts cutting straight after. So you just cut it like dry. It's all dry, you know, and it's not an enjoyable experience. Maybe I'll ask for like a trim, but no blades. The beard has to match the wig. Excuse me. Hey, I hope I can get my hands on like on a uniform. You know, if I can get my hands on like on a train conductor uniform by the time TSW5 comes out, that would be cool. I'm gonna try and get my hands on one. Morocco horse barber. Man, the fades they give in Morocco are crazy. Like in London, you never have to say, "Oh, I want a high fade or a low fade." They just know what to do, you know. In Morocco, there's too many questions. I've only ever bit and they cut your hair too much. They always overdo it. I think you meant a maid uniform. No. That's for a different kind of fun time. The Bandolino sounds awesome. Tracer Mod Facebook just dropped a 2-minute video previewing West Coast Mainline. Nice. I'm glad it sounds awesome, Holy Trucker, because the running sounds aren't like legit. The idle sounds are, but the running sounds aren't. They give a free massage though, not an enjoyable one. I have never got a massage from a Moroccan barber, Nabil. I don't know what personal relationship you have with yours, But I've never been offered that service, my man, I'll be honest. I'm seeing right now that the Class 377 will operate between Watford Junction and Wembley Central. I think that's accurate because it breaks, if I'm not mistaken, it breaks off somewhere. I forgot where. So it won't continue. It doesn't go towards Birmingham, basically. You have to give him a tip. That is crazy. Each to their own, innit? Each to their own, man. If that's what you're doing, that's fine, man. That's all good. Robin, no, I mean, it does seem that way, doesn't it? It does seem that way. Class 350 is limited and all stop services and East empty coach. Nice. It's shaping up to be really good, you know. Also, Class 6 services, of course. God forbid we get a UK route with no 66 services. Nabil, don't go back on yourself now. You said what you said, mate. You've said what you've said. And they gives B a massage, so they give a free massage. Okay. Yeah, of course. Yeah. They don't give you a massage, they just give everyone else a massage. They get the hustle on. You gotta respect it. It's a hustle. Yeah, it's confirmed right now you can operate the 710. Nice. Honestly, I would have been it wouldn't have made sense not to be able to. Like it literally, like you said, CP, it runs across the whole thing. So yeah, it would have been strange. Yo, this was almost perfect. This was perfect. Oh my lord. That's like 4 or 4 now, 5 out of 5 docks where we haven't, not even more than that. I think we've docked more than 10 times already. And not a single scratch during the docking. Well, actually, except for once. They can cut your nails too. What? Where did you say you're from in Morocco again, Nabil? Jadida. Was it Jadida? I don't know what goes on in Jadida, bro. They're getting their hustle on over there. I'm actually looking forward to playing Trans-Siberian Railway Sim as well on Saturday. I found about tier 2 boats. Press tab and on the play certificate it says until next certificate is what you're looking for. Let's go. Right, I'm on 29 nautical miles out of 81. Okay. So I'll need to hit that before we buy that boat. So then I guess that's when it will make sense to do the long journeys so that we can kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Okay, cool. So in that case then, after we do this set of jobs, let's choose like a long one, and then we can get money from it, quite a bit of money, and hit the 81. Was it 81? Yeah, 81 miles target. Sanjay ain't got that. You consider yourself European over there. No, it is you come for a haircut. We give you a haircut, innit? You can blow the whistle as a conductor on Zambia. Shocking. Yeah. So CP. So with the guard stuff, it depends where you do it. So if you're in a UK route, it will be done one way. If you're in Germany, it will be done another way, how they do it in Germany. And if you're in the US, again, it will be done that way as well. Like fair play, like they've cooked. They cooked. They cooked. They didn't half-ass it this time. They went the extra mile, and I can respect that. It feels nice to praise TSW for a change, you know, and Dovetail. I'm whinging it and going for a 17. Hey, nerds, that's gonna be the way we're gonna do things after this. What you've just given me there, mate, is a critical piece of information. Critical piece of information. And we're about to make a decent amount as well. So maybe it might be worth investing in a massive fuel tank, you know. Maybe it is going to be worth investing. Because remember, we've got to come back. Unless like a cargo job appears in that area, we're going to have to sail back to Ross. So that's 17 plus 17. That's what? 34? That's 34 miles in one job, basically. Going there and coming back. That's 34. Couple of those, you're set. Yes, it's going to take a minute. But, you know, you'd have hit the target. Oh, we are smooth with it now. We are smooth with it now. That was close. Jesus Christ. We are smooth with it. Time to secretly slip to 2.0. What? Ain't no way. I need to go there once, man. We've got the passport. Go there for like some shopping, like a day trip for shopping. I saw it. You know, I've only ever seen Sibta for the first time last time I was in Morocco. I was driving my family to like a particular spot that my dad's friends know, and we're gonna go there, hang around, just like a day out, basically. You know, it was far, man, but we drove through some really nice mountains, and it was just a really nice drive. We drove through clouds as well. Like we were high into the mountains. It got foggy, and then yeah, and then I saw Sibta for the first time. Actually looks so sick. You were there. How was it? It's basically Spain, isn't it? It's so weird. It's literally Spain in Morocco. And I've never known how to pronounce it in English as well. Spain 2.0. Yeah. It's literally Spain. Like it's actually just Spain in Morocco. It's so weird. Oh, if it drifted just a little bit further, that would have been perfect. You know what? Let's leave it over there. I don't know if this is going to work out. We just got there with no damage. Bro, if I didn't press it at that exact second, I think we would have been damaged. That was too close for comfort. Too close for comfort. Right, we're going to do this one as the sun goes down. And then we might take a rest on the way back. Whoops. How come you answer within a day? What, on Instagram? Because I'm not forgetting anymore. Well, I say I'm not forgetting. I'm just about remembering now. Just about. Like, I'll just be chilling, doing nothing. Then I'm like, oh, wait a second. I've got messages to respond to. And then that's when I remember. Not the clapping. I told you I wasn't ignoring you on purpose. But you wouldn't believe me. You thought I just had this thing against you. Right, is it just medicine and then trash collecting? Yeah, okay, cool. And then we'll take the big daddy jobs. How's the amount? Oh, it's respectable. It's respectable. It's just right. Funny ratio. It's in the high 90s. In the high 90%. I much prefer these calm waters to the waters that we get once we're beyond these rocks. You should bro, what? You're basically your own top 3 comments. That's what you're saying. You're your own top 3 comments. Couldn't see the medicine for a minute. Why does it look so much darker on stream? It's really not that dark. It's actually pretty light and bright. Loud and creamy, mate. You've got that one stuck in my head now. That's what have you done, man? That's not a good thing. That's the last thing I want stuck on my head, bro. Loud and creamy. That was diabolical. I still can't believe that came from you. I'm also looking forward to going back to Euro Truck, you know. It's been a while, hasn't it? It's been a while. We'll go back soon. I think for a little while, I might just have, like, the map mods by themselves. And then, actually, that's a lie. That's a lie. I can't do that. I need traffic and everything else. No, that's a lie. Bless me. Bless me. Right, off to clean some trash. If we can do this before nightfall, that would be legendary. What do you mean for you too? You're the one that said it. Oh, bless me. You're the one that said it. Oh, you're talking about Euro Truck. Right. Yeah. I've realized. I was thinking to myself the other day, Nabil hasn't said anything about Euro Truck in a while. Let's try and go through here again without getting damaged. How about that? A searchlight is not doing anything. Okay, it kind of is. It's doing alright. It's doing alright. It's doing alright. Let me not shit on it completely. It's doing alright. It's trying its best, okay, and I can recognize that. Can't see the others from here. Oh, here's one. Nice. Aha, there's one there. I don't see the last two though. So annoying how that one is just over there. It's just out of reach. Okay, well let's try and go for it. Maybe the others will appear in the process. Actually, we're going farther and farther away. Okay, well, I've lost sight of that one now. We're also really close to some rocks. Really close to some rocks. Very close to some rocks. Goodness me. Alright, let's power it off and go to sleep. Bedtime. Was it? It's only 7 p.m. 10 hours, I think, or 9. Okay, it's 3:51 a.m. Oh yeah, I forgot. It doesn't. Oh, the sea's really gotten rough. It doesn't get dark. It doesn't fully get. Oh no, it does get dark. Okay, it'll get lighter during the day. We're actually quite close to one. I didn't even notice. Can you drive the boat? Oh, but it's right there. Oh, now we're rocking. Yeah, this is what I want to feel when I'm on the dock. This is how I want it to be when I'm on the dock. Right, it's going to make the bags ever harder to see, though. Alright, we're gonna need to just move a little slowly. Sending me, I've started at 17. Oh my god. Very close to the rocks, yep. How do you rest in the game? Look at the clock on the boat. For this boat, it's over there. Maybe I should upgrade my my searchlight. I think I'm gonna upgrade the searchlight before we go in our voyage. I see a bag. I see a bag. So the other one must be close. The other one must be close. Sometimes I think I've seen something that I realize it's just dust on my monitor. Thing is, now that the sea is a little bit rough. Oh, we can watch the sunset. Sunrise, I mean. Now that it's a little bit dark. Sorry, now that the seas are rough. The bags keep bobbing under the water. Oh my god, it's right in front of us. Of course it is. Of course it is. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Thank you very much, Bob's your uncle. Right. Okay. That's where we need to go. Not towards these rocks. No worries, nerd. Yes, Nabil, I said sunset by accident, okay? Fight me. These rough waters are nothing but a sign, I think, of what's to come. $950,000 for that boat. Jesus. And I need to know how to operate the crane. I've got 3 available skill points. We still need to get an advanced engineer, which is gonna cost us 3. Small crane operator. Damn, it's the same thing. Well, to be fair, we are looking after our boat a lot better than what we were doing before. So I think I can afford to go, because we have 3, so we can buy one skill point, use 1 skill point to buy the first one, and then 2 skill points to buy the medium one. Stormworks. This game keeps coming up, man. This game keeps coming up in the chat. Maybe I do need to check it out. I still haven't fully grasped understanding of it, but from what I know so far, it sounds good. Bro wants to try every game. Naturally. Whoa, not farming sim. Not farming sim. No, I'm down for when did I say I don't want to play SnowRunner? You know what I meant. I corrected myself privately as well, directly to you. I was like, all this time that I've been talking about SnowRunner, it's actually not SnowRunner I've been talking about. I've been meaning to say Expeditions. Expeditions is the trash one. Well, let me not say trash. That's very, very harsh. It's the one that I've been reading about that isn't that great. Whereas on GTA for Farm Sim, never. I may not have a desire for GTA anymore, but I am not going to swap it for Farm Sim. Farming Sim on top. Big, big cat. Big cat. Oh my god, I need to... where is it? I need to bring it over there. Good. Honestly, maybe this is going to be a boring answer, CP. But right now, if you're going to ask me right now, I would say Southern. Just because of the ease of, like, driving the train, you know. And it's something I'm very familiar with. And then once I've, like, got enough experience, then I'd want to move to something more. But I would actually rather be a train driver for a train that drives above ground than the underground. Although, ironically, the underground is mostly above ground. I'm not sick of GTA, nerd. I just don't have a desire for it anymore. Like, I used to be ecstatic when I'd get in the evening, you know, with how difficult it is. But nowadays, like, I couldn't care less, you know, off late. And yeah. I find it funny that we went on yesterday for like an hour and a half. Got a war started between the gangs, and then said goodnight. Alright, we are now sitting on 250k. 250k. Maybe I need to bring the boat now to the other side. Except that you want to play that I want to play Farm Sim. I mean, hey, actions speak louder than words, right? We'll see. You'll see for yourselves what I want to play. Shall I drop TSW5 and focus on Farm Sim? We absolutely do some multiplayer action. In your dreams, Nabil. In your dreams. Look how rough the water is here. Why? Must be windy. I would like if it was windy, I'd like to hear the wind, you know? We took a bit of damage, but we all good. We are all good. He probably has all the peripherals for Farm Sim too, which is okay, we won't charge. No. Imagine I get the peripherals for Farming Sim before I get them for... I'm going to buy the fuel thing. It's a lot of money, and we're going to make it back anyway, but I think, yeah, if I'm going to start doing these long jobs, I think it's only right. And we'll repair that little bit of damage while we're here. Might as well. You know what? I like this. I'm going to buy this too. I like the steering wheel. Let's just go ham. Let's just go ham. That's it. Now we're ready. Now we're ready. We're gonna need to go and fill her up first. So which is the unit that you really would like to drive? 377. .377 because of its simplicity. And bearing in mind as well, in and around London, the most exciting things you're going to see is freight, which is not hugely difficult to operate, and honestly, that actually might just be it. Maybe the Class 700s. And then the class, I'd like to give the Class 465 a try as well to see if it's as good, if I'd like it as much as I do on Train Sim World. Bro plays and says Farming Sim is boring. I also drive trains, and I play Train Sim Classic, Nabil, and Train Sim World. And I also play, well, I haven't played it in a while, but I've also played in the past Euro Truck and American Truck Sim. You want to talk about boring, mate? They all can be boring. But I'd much rather be doing this than driving a tractor around and 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 around in a field. Right, our destination is all the way up here. Let's go down to... Oh, we had another one. We're going to go here to refuel and then be on our way. I'm just leaving Stavoya and on the high seas and the boat's going left to right almost 90 degrees. Yeah. 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 I am interested to see how our journey's gonna go in rough waters. We've already seen our boat like just disappear on the water completely. There was a major disruption yesterday on the rail at Lisbon area yesterday. Twice. Because that's all you do as a farmer. Exactly. Exactly. And all you do as a train driver is drive a train. All you do as a truck driver is drive a truck. I just don't want to go around and around on a field. I could do that, nerds, but I'd rather just prepare myself as best as I can beforehand. And then, yeah. Honestly, I don't think we're going to even need a full tank to do the journey there and back. I mean, I'm not going to say I'm surprised that I'm doing the same journey as you, nerd, to be honest, mate. Because, I mean, it seems like it's the same jobs over and over again. I'm not even going to lie to you. At least for the cargo stuff. We are not going to fit underneath there. I contemplated it. Is the speed not reduced enough? Let me dock. Oh, come on. Really annoyed about that damage. That was so unnecessary. So unnecessary. All the other destinations we've been to, we dock miles away from the place. Miles away. Hold on. Boat capacity 678.4 out of 2,000. So we need 1,000. Let me get the maths exactly. The catenary fell near a station. Jesus Christ. That made a train use 3 of the 4 pantographs. They just fell on the ground. Well, what on earth? That seems like really bad construction. The seas are really rough on IRL. Oh my god. Oh yeah. I say that every time, nerd. Even before I've even gotten to seas as rough as you're dealing with right now. And I, someone who, you know, I'll say that I have quite a strong stomach. Right, we need 1,329.6. Oh, right, that's the maximum. Fair enough. Also, the driver of another train didn't notice, so he also got stuck. Man, like, didn't the first one, like, raise an alarm or something? I really want to try fitting underneath there, but I know it would just be silly. Right, so how are we doing this then? Okay, so we'll come out. And we'll go to the same place that we go to when we do the trash. And we'll exit through there. And make our way north. See some pics on the Discord. Yeah, go ahead, CP. Yeah. Let's have a look. If you set flags, you can use autopilot. Right. And can I trust autopilot, nerds? Can I trust autopilot, my friend? Here I am. Let's say it's here, right? I've set the flag. Autopilot is now on. What is it doing? What is it doing? Bro, we're gonna crash into the rocks. We're gonna crash into the rocks. What is it doing? What is it actually doing? What is it actually doing? It wants to go this way. Let's go this way. Let me let it have its fun. Does it just beeline it, nerds? It seems to just beeline it. Like it doesn't seem to sort of like notice that there are rocks in the way, for example. Let me get out of this journal area and then I'll put it to use. But for right now, hell no. It has no logic. It just beelines it towards the flag. It doesn't care what's on its way. You have to put down multiple flags to avoid obstacles. Okay, that's fair. Okay. Right, so we're here, right? Okay, so I'll put the first flag. Here. I'm not putting it over land. What are you talking about? Bro, how can I not put it? I don't understand. How am I meant to go through here if there's land here? Why would they put the cones here? No, I don't trust it. I don't trust it. No, look what it's doing. Look what it's doing. Look what it's doing. Nah. I'm alright. I am okay. I am alright. Let's go back. Let's go back. Let's go back. I have no issue doing it manually, man. No issue. Oh, brother. A quick 5-minute nap never hurt everyone. Nope. Of course not. I finally got caught up on all my tickets. How many do you usually have, like, on a daily basis, Dan? Nabil? Once GTA is finished, mate, the door is wide open. Wide open. Door is wide open for Farm Sim. The door is firmly closed and the key has been thrown away. Big Daddy GG, hello mate. Should I buy this or Fishing North Atlantic? I have never even heard of Fishing North Atlantic until today. BD, I'm going to call you BD. So I can't tell you, my friend. I can answer questions about the game itself, but I can't make that comparison. $25 in process at the moment. Shepherd on Farm Sim. Let me tell you something. Yeah, the only way I will ever play it is if it's gifted to me. I am not going to spend my own money on it. That is the only way. It's a pretty new game, right? There are a lot of bugs. Not necessarily bugs. BD. But it's definitely an incomplete game, you know? I don't know whether the water effects are a bug. There are a lot of things that are just signs of like an early access game, basically. Not necessarily bugs. I mean, Nabil, if I enjoy it, I'll continue playing it. I've been playing Ships at Sea. This was gifted to me. I haven't played this once. I didn't play Microsoft Flight Sim once. I didn't play Minecraft once. I gave all of them a proper go. At least Farm Sim is not in early access. That is a point. That is a point. The boat took damage. What are you talking about? The boat took damage where? Oh, Dan. You know what, mate? If it's what makes you happy, it is not a bad investment. Probogo is not only playing it once. Farming Sim has thousands of mods. Why am I going to pick up Farming Sim just to play with mods? Shouldn't the base game be good enough to like get me into it? And then if I want more enjoyment out of it, I download mods. If I'm going to download Farming Sim just for the mods, then it's not a good game. You should spend... Hey, listen, Dan, mate. As long as it's making you smile, that's it, my man. Farm Sim sucks, so it was so boring. Howdy, trucker. Be careful what you say here, mate. You'll get flamed. Bless me. Not by me. Not by me. It's not me that's going to do the flaming. It's Nabil. I'm not saying you need to. I said there's a possibility of having them. You didn't say there's a possibility. You just said there are thousands of mods. You screamed it. You screamed it at the top of your lungs. How many mods does Ships at Sea have? I don't... Nothing. What's your point? What's your point? A game doesn't need mods to be good. The game can be great without mods. That speaks for a lot. Isn't the point needing them then? Not really. Mods are to like make the gameplay better. If Train Sim World was like a perfect game, we wouldn't need any mods. But we've got plenty of them, and they make the game better. Better timetables, better sounds, better graphics. Add things to the game that should have been there in the beginning and went. I brought it for the truck mods. And to do logging. The farming sucks, but you can do login operations. So why does it not apply to ETS then? ETS, I've said about ETS 2 before. For me personally, that game needs mods. Otherwise, I wouldn't play it. But without mods, it's a very good game. It's just that I've played it for so long. The base game doesn't do it for me anymore. I want more out of it. I reckon once he starts to play Farm Sim, he will love it more than GTA. It's possible. It's possible. I haven't tried it yet. It's just not a game I'm interested in trying. But it's possible that I'll get into it. League of Legends, right? League of Legends is a game I have zero interest in trying. But if I played it and got into it, maybe I'd love it. So I'm not saying that Farming Sim sucks. I hate it. It's so crap. I'm saying I have no interest in it right now. Farming is not something I'm interested in. I can't see myself having fun with it. And so that's why I'm not making any purchases for it. I'm not hating on it. You don't need to defend it. I'm not hating on it. I just don't have any interest in it right now. How do you get like a set number of holidays a year, Dan? Is it like a month? 10 minutes ago you sounded way different. What, when I was laughing at going around and round in circles on a farm? Yeah, that's bro. I can't. That's not fun for me. As I think about it right now, right, I'm imagining it. I'm imagining myself driving a tractor, going round and round, toiling the soil and doing all of that. It's not fun in my head. But maybe if I try it and play it and do that in the game, maybe I'd find it fun, and it would be different to what I'm imagining in my head. Oh, here we go. Our boat is about to start disappearing under the waves. And we've gone pretty far out, to be fair. So very soon we can start heading towards Veyroy. As a matter of fact, I might just start beelining it from now. Avoiding Stavoya. Do we have any fuel spots on the way? Oh, at Stavoya. And then there's one up here. Nice. So next stream, Farm Sim, everyone. You said it, nerd, not me. I haven't made any announcements. Mowing people's lawns too. I mean, there is Lawnmower Simulator for that. If you're more about the management, you can always let an AI helper do that work. Mate, it's just farming in general. Whether it be the management side of things, whether it's accounting, whether it's being on the farm, whether it's crops, whether it's the animals. None of that is appealing to me. Did they fix saving progress and ships at sea? So BD, save games work, as in you save a game, you come back and you can continue. However, the missions don't get saved. So if you save mid-mission, you'll come back to nothing. I think where I went wrong, I went straight for money mod and brought all the mods and items and just used it like a sandbox, so I didn't do the grind. It's possible, yeah, it's possible. There is. I'm attracted to the aspect, to a career mode aspect in a game. I like having a goal, aiming for that goal. You know, that's why I do when I play Train Sim World. I always go if I was playing it off stream and stuff, and even when I do play it on stream, I am gonna start doing that. But I tend to go for the journey mode because that's the closest to like a career mode that I can get. Nerd, where does the whale watching take place on the map? Oh boy, the heat just got hotter. The heat just got hotter. Maybe I should have invested in insurance before we took this journey. Okay, fair enough. What do you actually see whales, or is it just you just like stand there for a bit and then, or not stand, but you know what I mean, you just float there for a bit? What's the time then? What time is Dovetail live stream? How much longer do I have to wait? I think the Dovetail live stream is at 7 p.m. right, UK time, and right now in the UK it's 20 past 3. So you've got just under 4 hours, 3 hours and 40 minutes. Yep, you see whales keeping random over. Oh my god. Oh, I'm really not sure about taking this boat on this journey. Because it could just be all over. And then we start the grind again. Better be worth it for tier 2. And the boat sits on top of the whale if you get it right. How? Like, what? Are they just like... are the whales just like not moving, or... Also, maybe I should have asked this question before we started on this journey. Oh my god. Maybe I should have asked this question before. But no, do you have any idea how long it's actually going to take to do this journey? Like in real time? And how far do you have to go? Is every mission in this game like that? Sit and travel. No, there are some short ones. So you've got cargo deliveries. You've got like... So boats that are for cargo. You've got boats that are for fishing. And then you've got boats that are like service boats. Apparently you can use them to put out fires and stuff. I can't say that I've seen fires. Oh my god. I don't know if this is a good idea. I don't know if this is a good idea. Let's tackle this head on for a little bit. How did they used to do this back in the day, you know, on wooden ships? I'm really trying to think at what point the boat just capsizes. Oh my god. We are being absolutely dwarfed. Insurance fraud. That's going to come off as insurance fraud. Whales move around, they can flick a boat with a tail. Oh my lord. At an average of 15 knots. And you're in Mastad. Right, but where the waters that you were facing, nerds, like these, was this what you were contending with? I've had the boat land back on the water on its sides. Jesus. The packages almost have magnets in them to keep them on deck. I know, right? Look, they're just there. You know what? I'm actually so happy that the packages don't have physics, because we'd be done for. We would actually just be done for. Coming back to shore would be real nice right now and real easy. She is moving though. She is moving. I'm literally going from landing on the water on its left side to landing on the right side. It's a little bit easier on the boat once you like face the waves head on. It's going at it on the like, it's going parallel to the waves. That is a problem. She is moving though. She is moving. As a note, you may have noticed that the LNWR branding is missing from the Class 350, and we wanted to address this with you. We originally began development of the West Coast mainline route and locos with the understanding that we had permission to use the LNWR brand. Unfortunately, that permission was recently withdrawn, and we have been asked not to include any LNWR trademarks along the route or on the Class 350 EMU. Well, that sucks, doesn't it? I wonder why. I wonder what's put them off. Why give the license over and then take it away? It's not really a nice way of doing business. I know Dovetail don't have the best practices as well, but That's a dastardly way of doing business, man. Anyway, there'll be a mod for it. Or there'll be a creators club thing for it, so I'm not fussed about it. Hey, hello Tim, how you doing, mate? Casually missed 2 hours of stream? Yeah, as you do, mate, as you do. You know, I miss the old Tim, man. The Tim that would be here, you know, from the moment the starting screen's on until the moment it's late at night. But, you know, it's all good. It's all good. Punk casually missed every stream. Yeah, I guess Punk, I don't know. Maybe Punk's just lost interest, I guess. Which is a shame. Even when he does come, he'll come for like a little bit. He'll talk for a little bit and then leave. From 0.0001 second after the stream to the very end. Yep. Yep. You got your watch time almost as high as Nabil's. And then that was it. We are making very good distance. Looking forward to trying out the new Searchlight. Damn, L after L. Oh, boy. I wouldn't have that if I were you, Tim. I wouldn't have that if I was you. A man said L after L. It's not looking good. It's not looking good right now, Tim. Nerd, you're sitting comfy, my man. Comfy. No gambling, Nabil. You're not a risk taker, man. You're not a risk taker. Oh, legitimately? Yeah, fair enough, fair enough. Nerd. Don't know what you're talking about, mate. Not many know how good it feels to have 100k points. At least the only first day, but the only... Oh! The only person to reach it twice. Gambling is fun, yes. No, let me say. Gambling can be fun. Gambling can be fun. You are not guaranteed to have a good time. But you could. Oh, you could have a really good time. If you want to become mod, you have to put as much work as me or more. I'm not. Yeah, listen. I've said it before. Nabil has set the bar stupidly high for moderator. I'll put it like this. If you're a mod, you're basically working alongside me. So that means I'm gonna need your input, not just in chat, but in general as well. It's me. Bless me. Thank you. Don't call me Lord Adnan. I'll mute you. What classifies someone to have the title of Lord? I will gamble until I hit 100k. Until you hit 100k. Go ahead. Go ahead, Tim. You do you, my man. I believe in you. Domi's not here to talk sense into you, so you know what? I'll double down. Let's go. King Adnan. I'll take King Adnan. I see myself as a king. I'm a king. Queen. Nah. I'm not alphabet. Straight as an arrow, mate. Well, I just want to respond. No, I just want to respond. Is that what you want to sign up for, mate? Is that what you want to sign up for? Ah, man. This really sucks. Yo, we are actually making like solid progress. I think maybe we're like a quarter of the way. I don't think this stream's gonna finish at 4 o'clock because I can't save the game mid mission because if I load the game, I will lose the mission. I'm not about to lose out on 125k. Can't wait until 2 weeks when the bill finally hits 100k. Took him long enough. Ooh. Says the one of 0 points. Ooh. It's heating up. It's heating up. It's heating up. It's heating up, boys. Tim, what's your comeback, my man? What's your comeback? Oh, even Nerd's throwing his 2 cents in. Oh, boy. Oh, boy, oh, boy. What are we saying, Tim? What are we saying right now? They're all ganging up on you. How come you're number 1 at the leaderboards? Because Nerd is. Nerd ratted his way in, I won't even lie, out of nowhere. Out of absolutely nowhere, he did it. He pulled it off. Oh yeah, if you didn't lose anything, you would definitely be over 200k. Easily. Easily. No doubt about it. I would donate, but he would gamble all of it. That's what he did to Domi. Domi, the sensible one, decided to give his points to Tim. And how do you think that went? I still can't believe Nightbot is up there with you guys. This is unjust. Hey, numbers don't lie, Tim. Numbers don't lie, my man. Lil Wayne said it. Well, I don't think he said it, but his song said it. Men lie, women lie. Numbers don't lie. The game really is the game. Except when they do, though. Okay. So they've never lied before until now. On LWD Adnan's stream, the channel points have decided to turn that around, right? Our boat is getting bullied. Our boat is actually getting bullied. The fact that the middle of the sea can be like this, yeah, casually, is scary. Why can't the waves go the same way that we're going? Why do they have to go this way? I wonder if the tide like actually changes with time. Oh, you're streaming, nerd. Let me have a look. How are you surviving? That's what I don't understand. I think we're the only two on the whole of Twitch. To be streaming this game. Titanic simulator. And you've got rain. Hold on a second, go. Hold on a second. Where are you? Because your boat is just gliding over everything. And the water is so calm as well. You're not in the deep blue. You can't be in the deep blue. Nevero. Oh my god, you're basically where I need to be. Right, well, okay. Okay, your boat is quick. Cheeky little water cannon there as well. Yeah, you are moving. Oh my lord. Fair enough, okay. And here we are, faffing about with our dicks in our hands. I mean, in comparison, that's pretty much what it is, mate. Honestly. But she is moving, though. Maybe not that fast, but we are moving. You can't really tell until you get that side profile. What's that pirate game? That really popular pirate game. I feel like I could have had a lot of fun with that. I feel like it's time's past now, but if I had friends to play it with, would have had a lot of fun. So can the boat capsize? Is that possible? The ocean is scary, man. The ocean is actually scary. We can see land though, but we are miles away. 12 to be exact. It's funny when I drove trains in VR, I'm real careful like an Euro Truck Simulator 2. Yeah, I use keyboard and mouse as well. But I'm yet to have an immersive enough experience, Holy Trucker, to have that feeling. Like, I have it when I play the truck simulators, but I don't have it yet when I play TSW. If we could ride more waves like that, that would be cool. The DBR expert will be immersed in VR, especially with faults. I mean, yeah, I guess so. Well, if we could use our, like, Quest 2 controllers, then yeah, definitely, because then you could be using the like, your hands to flip switches and fuses and stuff. But the fact that it's still keyboard and mouse, I don't know. I'm not sure how much more immersive that operation would be. I actually can't wait for the return leg of this journey. was looking at Dovetail's preview. Their VR game looks like you are too low to the ground in the video. Well, I'm sure it's still very much in development, so there's a return mission as well. It's not part of like this mission though, is it, nerd? Please don't scare me, mate. Like, there's a mission? Please tell me there's another mission from that island. Because if to complete this one, we have to go back, I'm just gonna have to leave it like for later, and I'll do it myself off stream. Because we're already finishing past 4 o'clock as it is. Entered fish habitat. Great. I've got nothing to fish with, mate. Or shall I whip out? Shall I whip out the old jigger? See what we can get with that. Fishing habitats just seem very random. Kind of upset about the no LNWR license. What does LNWR like stand for? I'm not familiar with it. Like I don't know how big an impact it's going to have. Another mission to Veritas. Okay, cool, nice. But is it that you just got lucky, nerd? Because it seems to be one of those missions that just randomly pops up, right? If I was to guess, I'd say London Northwestern Railway. London Northwestern Railway, thank you. So how much? So what? Was it a livery that was going to be like? Was that what the 350 was going to have on it? Is it like that major? Maybe lucky. Hopefully, nerd. Because God knows how much it would cost to get a tow to Rust from out here. Man said, "Babe, what? I'm gonna mute Nabil. I'm gonna mute Nabil. I don't know what Nabil's taken this week, yeah, but he needs to stop taking it. Nabil, you're getting muted. I can't even. How do you even mute someone? Whoa. How do you even mute someone on Twitch? I've got no idea. Professional streamer. I mean, I prefer to have my trains with logos on them. Same, Tim, but hey, I'm sure Creators Club and on the PC side, mods as well is going to fix that. And I guess we'll see today on the preview how big a problem it will actually be. But for them to just pull the rug from under Dovetail's feet, I don't rock with that at all. I don't rock with that at all. A man said I'm superior. It was taking me 2 taps with my thumb to unmod you, and then we'll see how superior you are. This thumb of mine, 2 taps. What do you mean mute him back? Nerd, why are you just... You know what I've realized? Nerd actually doesn't have a side. He just wants chaos. He doesn't actually favor anyone. If there's people at war, then he'll do what he needs to do to cause the worst case scenario. That's what I've learned about Nerd. I'm pretty sure D2G wouldn't just... Oh no, they wouldn't. Although, would it be like bad in any way for them to do it? Oh, go in, Tim, mate. You do that. You mute us all. You mute us all. Go on, lad. How many miles is Morocco away from Spain? Like, it's only like a few. Oh, what goes on comes around. Oh, is that a threat? Boom, you're now muted. Have fun not talking. Nabil will pull out the moderator actions. He's superior, remember? Bless me. Why you keep sneezing? My allergic rhinitis is in full effect today. It just kicks in like completely randomly. It could be for days in a row. It could just be one day. I could be straight for like a month, and then it will like it's just completely random. Think of it as a year-long hay fever that kicks in whenever it wants, as it pleases. So I won't like, it's not like a cold, right? Like I don't have a sore throat. My head feels completely fine. My body doesn't feel like tired. Like I'm completely fine on that front. It's literally a runny nose and sneezing. Sounds like hell. Yeah, it kind of is. It sucks. I've had it for a very, very, very long time. It really sucks. I don't know, like being like in school and college and stuff, and like I've always got tissues on me, so whenever someone would see that or see me like blow my nose when it would kick in, they just start moving away from you and asking if you're ill, and it's like, no, just got a runny nose. I ain't history. I ain't history. I ain't no one's history. Except my enemies. Of Nabil? Nah, Nabil's harmless, man. Nabil wouldn't hurt a fly. Nabil wouldn't hurt a fly. We've got 10 nautical miles left. We've barely used any fuel. We are looking good. Sound like someone whose history would say, you know what, Nabil? Do it. Make Tim history. He's asked for it. He's been begging for it. If you know the meme, you're a legend. I am super hungry. As always, of course. As always. I'm always super hungry. I'm gonna make myself a coffee and some food. In the meantime, can we just go there? set autopilot. So that as soon as we're done this, I can play GTA straight away. Okay, it's turning itself. I think it's understood the assignment. Okay, lovely. Well, I'm gonna go get some food, and make some coffee. Oh. Oh, you know what? I was gonna make Tim a moderator, but no, I'm gonna let things play out naturally. I'm gonna let nature take its course, right? Don't interfere with nature. Right, I will be back. My face will be back and my voice will be back in like 5 minutes. Wait, we got some damage. Ah! How? How have we got some damage? Sorry, I was stretching. I don't know how we got damage. But yeah. I'm going to, I'm going to be in chat though. So I'm going to be keeping an eye on everyone. Behave. Why is it still 9 nautical miles? What is the purpose of this autopilot? What is it doing? Where's it taking us? Hello, Dommy. I have heard of Race Room, yes. Oh, Tim. Tim, you're backpedaling, mate. Where's that energy? Where's all that energy gone? Hitting you with the good boy is crazy. He's learning. Oh my god. The bill, shall I give Tim mod? The Sea Rescue has cancelled this. Oh, we are absolutely in the middle of nowhere, mate. Look, we're literally right in the middle. I'll have to check the legalities of that node with my lawyer, mate. See what they say. No, because right now the VIP badge has been given to those who have given. You get me? So it will reduce the value of having a VIP badge. The VIP badge is reserved for the big spenders. I'll take a Rolex. Yeah, a Rolex will get you a VIP badge. We can work with that. He did, Nabil. He did. I'm aware. Carlo's a good man, man. Nah, nerds, I need at least a knockoff as good as the ones that you get from Morocco. The knockoffs in Morocco are incredible. I can work with a Rolls Royce. Yeah. That'll get you a VIP badge. Just send through the documentation. Let me know where to sign. And you'll get your badge. Yeah, we can work with that. A Toy Story watch. Well, a Toy Story watch can be the beginning of an account you can open. And then once you hit a certain amount, probably the worth of a Rolex, then yeah, you get your VIP badge. How about that? Teemu Motors. Are you wait? Are you not joking, Tim? Are you not joking about Teemu Motors? I feel like that's something that you've actually just stumbled upon. But the Japanese do like knockoff cars though, so it's completely valid. Pardon me, or viable. I deleted the app. I used to have the app. No, I'm sure it exists in one timeline or another. I'm sure it does. Let me open up Temu. I'm certain it exists. It must. Automotive. Yo, Dibby Dob, please don't Dibby Dob to my mother. Please don't. Now, they obviously got like car accessories, but they don't have cars. Actually, let me just search cars. They got the little battery powered cars. Shall I get one with like a little 24-volt battery? And then like hack it and put like a massive battery in it instead. Please don't, nerds. Please, I beg you. Please don't. When it arrives in 5 months, I know, right? I saw a video of someone who did that with a Barbie car. Temu, what a mess, man. What an actual mess. It's coming over now with a wooden spoon. Oh no. Oh no. I would hate for her to come over from the other continent that she's in and come and beat me with a spoon, nerd. Didn't think about that one, did you, mate? Didn't think about that one, did ya? Oh, now we're only halfway on our journey. RIP to a GTA stream. I got some interesting ideas. Oh yeah, Nabil, I got the airport extension for Köln-Koblenz, but it is a bit disappointing. I thought there would be like long routes, you know, but all the scenarios on it are short. Although I didn't check it under standard, I only checked the career scenarios. I want to expand, if I can expand like a route that I have, I want to expand it as much as I can. I never said to get it. I know you didn't. I wanted it. What are you shouting for? I wanted to get it. It's not an extension of the way you think. It's one of the worst routes ever. I won't play it then. If it's trash, I won't play it. What I want, though... It's confusing, man. Hey, hello, CP. Welcome back. Where did you go? There's a J2 route. But obviously, it doesn't work because, you know, I don't have the customs library. But I really do want to try. It looks good. I think I'm going to go down from like the most recent released ones. I don't know why the Amtrak stuff didn't work. Also, when you say the airport extension is one of the worst routes ever, like why? What about it is so bad? Conductor whistle confirmed for San Bernardino line. I hope they actually I'll write them later. Okay, I hope they actually continue with this conductor stuff that they're doing. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. But let's see if it's just an excitement first month thing, or whether they're actually going to stick to it and be consistent. You know what I've only realized we've been missing? Birds. We don't have any birds. Birds that will try and come nab your fish. Right, we're so close now. We are so close. She was a grand ever playing TSW 5. Never. Nothing can stop me from playing TSW 5. Nothing at all. The water's come down a little bit, I think, compared to what it was before. Thankfully. 8 viewers. Hello, my people. I hope you're enjoying this afternoon's Ships at Sea stream. If you do like what you are seeing, please do consider giving us a cheeky follow. A subscribe would even be nice on Twitch. If you're over on YouTube, you are more than welcome to subscribe if you like what you are seeing, and give the video a like so that I know that you like it, and enjoy the rest of the show. She has installed parental controls on your PC. Delete everything otherwise. I like how you're just really deep into this thing. Yeah, I said it generally speaking. I said earlier, I say it when I'm speaking generally, but I wouldn't say it like to you, nerd, directly. You know, thank you for watching the video. You know, make sure you like and subscribe. I'd never do that. I'd never do that. Hello, Simon. I struggle with TSE, which is a shame. I've got quite a lot of stuff for it, but it's just too slow and too many errors. I'd like to see both current to Koblenz routes in TSE, ideally as one route. I mean, Simon, we can't even get Euston to Birmingham, mate. You know, even with West Coast Main Line being a core route. So to get the full Koblenz with the airport extension as one, that's a pipe dream, man. Unfortunately. Two of your favorite lines, IRL. Yeah. I'd love to start seeing some routes created using the PC editor. I'm not sure what's preventing people from releasing them. I don't know if the cooking issue is still a thing. Actually, let me even visit the forum and see how hard at work people have been. PC editor discussion. Magdeburg to Berlin. This route has an approximate length of 150 kilometers. Are there any pictures? No. London. Someone just typed with their thread London. You can't cook still. That's a bit embarrassing, ain't it? Same as Link around, so I should have the line on both sides of the river, north and south of Koblenz. Doncaster to Sheffield someone's working on. Oh wow, this actually looks quite good. Oh wow. And this is from February as well. What are the more recent pictures looking like? 3 pages to this. Wow, LNER timetable is looking solid. This is looking good. Yeah, people are hard at work. They're actually like they're actually creating some good stuff. We just need the ability to cook. I can't believe that's still not a thing. I reckon DTG will do. Yeah. It just seems like a no-brainer, man. I'm surprised it wasn't one of the ones announced, to be completely honest. Late 90s. We haven't got many German roots in that era, do we? In like the 80s, 90s. We've got a couple, but not many. That would be nice. Are we there yet? Almost, nerds. 5 miles to go. Would they put in the work to give us a new coaches? I don't know. I don't know. What era would you like it to be in, Nabil? Anything after 2010, okay. Same body as a flicked. Okay, okay. $2,000 would give you a nice hybrid between modern and then transition of liveries from the colours and then colors of dominance. I think one thing to consider, Simon, though, is think of it coming out the way any other dovetail route would come out, right? They wouldn't have. I don't think they'd put in all the different liveries, and I don't think it would be exactly as it was. I mean, if we're gonna imagine it being done the DCG way, would it be a thing where then they might as well just make a 2010 one, like anything after 2010, like Nabil said? I mean, wouldn't they be able to layer in existing stock regardless of what era it is, whether it's 90s or after 2010? DB Red came in last. So we'd have enough layering in every area. That's what I'm thinking. Try not to, no. Try not to, mate. We seem to be glued, though, so hey, I'm not complaining. What was the name of all the different colors DP used to use? I couldn't tell you, Tim. Simon would probably know that in the bill. Oh my god. How are we still 5 miles away? And the autopilot is not heading towards the flag node. Maybe he's trying to, but it's not doing a great job. Yeah, autopilot is on. Farben. I mean, the waters are still relatively rough, nerd, to be fair. That's me. Is this light any brighter than the other one? I don't think so. Thank you, Tim. Nerd, I wish, man. I honestly wish, mate. I honestly wish. I think the fix might be in beta. Might be still being beta tested. You can't even see our old islands anymore. That needs his firmware updated. I think my firmware is alright, mate. Maybe he just needs a bug fix. I'm not really seeing the investment that I thought this light would be. I guess it is a little bit brighter, but Tim, I'm not even going to ask, mate, what that was meant to be. I need to comment out the part of the correct deals with nose allergies. I know. I told that he said like that. What were you trying to send, Tim? What were you actually trying to send? It's supposed to be emotes. From what? From what? I know I've got better TTV emotes on. I've got a couple others that are on, actually. He's uploading the virus. Please, not more to deal with. Oh, base Twitch emotes. I think that's a lie, mate. Well, no, because now you've done the smiley heart and the smiley face and the heart, and they've come out as smiley face and the heart. I think you were uploading a virus, Tim. I think you're trying to give us all a virus, mate. Right, time for a rest. You know what bullies. I'm not ignoring the root conversation, Simon and Nabil. I'm staying out of it because I just don't know enough. I'm not gonna comment anyway. No, you're having a conversation. What do you mean? Don't do that German thing where someone disagrees with you, so you get pissed off. No, you're having a conversation. Have a conversation. No one's arguing. No one's fighting. Disagreements are fine, but also sharing points and hearing the points out is fine as well. Actually, nerd. But actually. And it may not even be against someone else. I remember when I was like, I don't know, 13, 14. I had this laptop, right? And it was like a government given laptop. And it had like super excessive parental controls. Like I remember the first time I discovered it, I wasn't even trying to do anything I shouldn't have been doing. I tried to Google sperm whale for science homework and it blocked it. And I didn't understand, but then I was like, hold on a second, it's because of sperm. So then I actually started to type in sexual terms and it was blocking all of it. And I was like, oh, okay, fair, cool. And I remember I was playing on the LWD original server where I got my name from. There was a German guy there who just in normal conversation, I think on even the forums or on this or on TeamSpeak on something, normal conversation, like, oh yeah, I got a laptop but it's like the parental controls are so excessive, I can barely do stuff on it, and he was like, oh, like I'll remove it for you. I was like, bro, I've tried, I've done research on it, and it was true, I did all of that and there was nothing that worked. And he was like, no, like I got you. I'll take it off. I'll just give me like control of the laptop via was it TeamViewer, via TeamViewer, and I'll remove it. I was like, okay, cool. Cool. Let's do that. When I tell you, this guy spent 8 hours. I kid you not. I think it was a Sunday. 8 hours on a Sunday, battling my laptop, trying to remove the parental control stuff off it. Non-stop. 8 hours. And he did it. He flipping did it. He actually did it. So, fair enough. He was stubborn, but he came through. Launch the missiles. No, honestly, nerd, like I was rather innocent. I was using a site anyway after that incident that bypassed the filter. I don't know how. I don't know how. Let me see if that website still exists, actually, out of curiosity. That website was a goated website. I remember one day I went on it and then they had caught onto it by then. Nah, it's done. It's dead. I'm not surprised, to be honest. I'm not surprised. Not the Obama laptop. But yeah, that was like my first experience of a German's stubbornness. I could really do with some 16 knots type of speed right now, nerd. Yeah, we are going to start off tomorrow's stream with this long ass run. Tim's a fraud. Tim's a fraud. The foot is fully down, my man. The foot is fully down. Damn, boats are slow. I don't know what knots is like relative to miles per hour. I'll be very honest with you. Like we top out at around 12, I think 12, 13 knots, depending on the waters. Oh, okay. So it's very, very similar. Damn, that is slow. I need to put a Lamborghini engine in here. Simon. Simon. To be fair, that's probably the best joke all day. I don't think Dan's here. That's probably the best joke all day today. Maybe tries to get the all-round paddle. It would probably add a couple knots at least to it. Alright, head for the lighthouse. If I could see one, that would be great. Feels like we're a lot further out than 3 miles. Is a nautical mile the equivalent of a regular mile? Why is it called nautical miles? Why not just miles? The funniest joke is Nabil. Well, Tim, playing a dangerous game here, my man. I'm really tempted to give you a moderator just to see how this plays out, but I feel like I'm going to regret it. So I'm not. I'm going to cover my backside. Oh no, I won't. Don't worry, mate. I do tend to make silly decisions at times. This is not one of those times. Or be nice and give you a badge. Let me think. No. How about that? That'd be a good mod though. What is it with one in mod? Like, well, what is it? Is it just like the clout? Is it like the power? Yeah, so you'd be a moderator like Punk. Maybe it's just an American thing. I don't know, because Punk's American. I gave him moderator, It was at the time that I gave him mod that he stopped coming to the streams. He'd visit like rarely, and then it was just like, just no point. Just no point at all. Just like the sword icon. Does Nabil use it? Yes. So then it's basically clout in a way. Where is the water taking us? I still can't see this lighthouse, by the way. I don't know why they make them so short and stout. Like, it's meant to be tall, so you can see it from a distance. Short and tall. I admit I have no issues with my height. If it's one thing I'll go in for me, it's my height. Is that it over there? I don't think so. I'm interested in having a look at these fish farms as well while we're here. Imagine a stream without me. You might not notice till it ends, but something would be missing. I have noticed your absence, Tim. I've noticed your absence. Especially when you were always active and all of a sudden, nada. It gets noticed. This has been like an hour and a half. I'm not mad about it. I'm actually not mad about it. If I only want to be mod to give myself a VIP badge. As you know, number one in points. You are number one in points, but you gambled your way there. Nabil really went on to ChatGPT to ask him how it felt about your comment. The reason I missed this one is because all my devices were on bedtime mode. I mean, it is a little bit early, ain't it, Tim, really? Only once, nerds, but it was the one time that it mattered. You played your cards right. You played your cards right, to be fair. Yeah, we'll check out those fish farms tomorrow. I wish you could just walk on land, man, rather than having to come all the way down and then back up again. It was a big gamble. It was a big gamble. Luck was on your side. I gotta just go over that edge over there. Just gotta edge it a little bit more. How many points do I have now? Should have accumulated a fair bit. 37k. You know what that means, boys. I know, right, Tim? It's Stream Elements. Stream Elements is such a loser, man. Such a loser. You know what? That's like 5 out of 5 now for going all in and losing. That's genuinely about 5 out of 5. The paddleboat probably would have been quicker, no idea. Just like attach it with a rope and then have someone else paddling, and we could double the speeds. Nabil has lost the plot completely now, boys. Nabil has lost the plot completely. Nabil was long gone. Oh, hello, Dan. Hello, mate. Nabil for president. The world might just be a better place, you know. The world might just be a better place. What, Tim? You don't want positivity? Boo. All about positivity around here. Oh, has a stream frozen, has it? Has a stream frozen, has it? There you go. I'll do that now, Danny. Danny, oh my god. I'll do that now, Dan. Thank you. That explains a lot. It's crazy. Alright, Dan, I've seen it. Thank you, my man. A few gaps we could have crossed. Took the safe way out. Our fuel is still in the green. That was a good investment. Oh yeah, I've also. Oh yeah, someone gave. I got a gifted sub from Ali's channel. I also have those emotes. First pick, had a really good time. Second pick, a car park there, mate. Oh, nerd. It's up to her before you. Hey, Tim. I'm not competing, my man. Sub to whoever you desire to sub to. Just know I'll remember it. Just know I'll remember it. Whoops. Something fell. I don't know what it was. We're finally here. Oh, okay, let me leave. I really wish the game would just continue in the background. I really don't know why it doesn't. I still don't understand the RGB lighthouses. We got Corsair IQ lighthouses before GTA 6. Someone who gives out VIP badges. I wonder if Annie does have anyone that's VIP in her chat. Now I need to know what AI you're using, Nabil. Tim's self-conscious. I wish you could zoom into things like ahead. You can, but it's not really great. It's from his heart, right? Oh boy, I really don't want to get close to these rocks. Why is it I'll keep hearing noises, then when I lift my headphone it stops. Oh really, Nudge? You finally got it, right? His that must be the name of a new AI chatbot. I really wouldn't be surprised if it's just it was finally reached the end of his sanity. He's tried, he held on for a while, but alas, we've pushed him too far. His fan is really not fanning. Maybe he's suffering from famine. I still don't know why there's this random ice that builds up. Or snow, to be honest. It's not ice. Average fan behavior. Just not fanning me. I wonder if those like 200-pound Dyson ones are worth it. I can't imagine what they do differently. I've entered the wrong way. I couldn't care less. Nabil's just being polite, positive, and the rest of the night. No. I know Nabil. He's possessed right now. Nabil's possessed. And he's refusing to say what by. We've actually made it, boys. We have actually made it. An hour later than I was hoping, but we made it. You docking over there? No, docking over there. These are the waters made for this boat. Not whatever the hell it was going through before. The thing is, if I was playing Farm Sim, that's when I would be in tears. I'd be in absolute tears. I'd be a mess. That's where the fuel is. Alright, alright. We have actually made it. Do I just leave things here? Yep. Oh, there's a fishery here. Ah. Oh, this is a whole place. Okay, nice. We love that. Where's the boat? That I'm down with. I'm down with that. It's the least we deserve. Nabil's not waffling. Nabil's turned into a professional waffler. Professional yapper. The king of yap. So there's no animation for you getting in and out of the boat. Nope. You just teleport straight onto the dock. Teleport straight onto the boat. Bish bash bosh. Travel 20.5 miles, gain 2,000 XP, 125,000 krona. And we are going to save it there and continue on tomorrow. Okay, I'm going to go straight to GTA. I hope I'll see you guys there. If not, then I'll see you tomorrow for some Train Sim Classic. We're going to do some Train Sim Classic tomorrow. So, yeah. I'm going to swap around right now because I'm over an hour behind. And I'll see you guys when I see you. If I don't see you later on, then until next time, have a lovely rest of your day. Take care of each other. Take care of yourselves. Stay safe. Health is wealth. And I'll catch you on the next one. Take care and peace